My name is Buntu, Fihla. My alias is Beef37. I'm a graffiti writer, I'm a graphic designer, I'm an artist. I have been taking photos and drawing from a very young age, since I can remember. So growing up, I've always, from the age of about 13, I've been taking photos and drawing from about age 6, 7. So all those things really culminated in me choosing graphic design as a profession, as something to study. And yeah, I've been working in the industry for some years now, and my style has a lot of different influences. Sometimes I do graffiti, street, very orthodox graffiti with a lot of letter forms and colors and backgrounds. Sometimes I can do semi-realistic portraits and pictures. Sometimes I can do a lot of flat colors and typography. So my style really varies a lot. Sometimes I've done sculptural works and photographic prints. It's really difficult to say I have one set style. So I like to work with a lot of different things. Environment is almost everything to the work I do. I consider environment a lot. It's usually one of the top influences in my work. So, for example, if there is a corner of a community that is dirty or needs some cleaning, or if there are buildings that are derelict, sometimes it's places of public meeting points, parks, squares, that kind of thing. So environment, definitely very important to my work. So my favorite thing about the work I do is travel and changing spaces and parts and pockets of communities. Those are really two of my favorite things, especially when you can see the change that you can make in an environment. My least favorite thing about the work I do is security. Sometimes we work in crime-ridden areas. Sometimes I mean security on my being, like I'm painting a very tall building and maybe I could fall. So security sometimes is a problem. So usually my process when I work on an art piece is, depending on whether I'm painting or I'm taking photos, I would go to a location, start doing some planning. A lot of the times I would have the idea before, so it's a question of how does my sketch or idea fit into that space. Maybe it's a wall, maybe it's a design that I'm doing. But most of the time, I start from drawing and working conceptually until I reach the end product, be it a picture or a painting in a location. If it's a painting in a location, I'd need to look at the wall and do some research, maybe plan the colors and so on. What does it take to be a great graph artist? I would say practice a lot. Don't be scared to experiment, and yeah, always read up on other artists. What advice would I give to anyone? I would say if you want to be involved in this industry, just study a lot of the artists that are doing it. Find out what you really want to do. Maybe you want to paint portraits, maybe you just want to do letters, but find out what your passion is and really research it. That's what I would say.